So she's a sophomore in high school. I asked her what college she's going. She's going to Xavier to be a gynecologist. I said, okay. I said, well, you do realize that you can't be a gynecologist just by going to Xavier. She was like, huh? So you want to help people with babies? She's like, yeah. I said, okay, have you ever heard of a doula? Ever heard of a midwife? She's like, no. I said, well, look. First of all, let me say how you become a gynecologist. You go to 4 years of college at Xavier. You do well. Then you apply to medical school. You go to 4 years of medical school. You do well. And then after that, you apply again to become what they call a resident. And she looking at me like blindsided because nobody has never told her none of this stuff. I said, who's your counselor? You have a counselor? She's like, yeah. I said, do they know you want to be a gynecologist? Yeah. Did you tell me what your plan is? Yeah. They ain't tell you none of this? No. It's okay. I said, look, baby, here's my social media. Here's who I am. Email me. She gonna say, what's your email address? Not doing that. Email me through my website. Go see who I am and what I do. If you email me with a good email, come talk to me. I'll give you some more information. I'm gonna see if she emailed me. When I was little, I just wanted to be on stage. Literally, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to be on stage. And so now, when I train, I embrace it with that vigor and with that passion and with that excitement. I know that my voice is my gift. And so whether I am whispering to a mother to just let her know you got this, or I'm yelling in a class about, girl, no, tell them no, you don't want it, acting, jumping around, doing whatever. I'm using my voice, and using my voice is it's my gift, it's my calling. As I have watched my personal evolution and my personal growth and ascension, now I can take a step back and be like, yes, I am sitting in my purpose. I am midwifing a vision. I am midwifing individuals. I am midwifing ideas. I am helping other people to birth their ideas, and I have found my path. It took a while, and I do believe that there were places along the way where I felt not bound, but now I've come to know that this was always the path for me, and where I am is where I was supposed to always end up.
Nicole has won the Young Leadership Council's Role Model Award. And so she is among a few others. I want to say maybe 20. Yeah, maybe 20 other people throughout the New Orleans area that are doing incredible things in their community. But so this is the idea, the download was creating something that was very queenly, because the title of this couture top is Reclaiming My Power. Yeah, that's the name of it.
In New Orleans, in the state of Louisiana, we really have some of the worst outcomes in the country for all things birth. And we came up with a plan in the meeting one day that we were gonna really just go around the city, go to WIC clinics, go to Healthy Start clinics, tell them about doulas, tell them about midwives, tell them about their birth rights and their birth options. And I was super excited. I left that meeting charged, excited. I get home, I'm thinking about it. I wake up the next morning and I'm like, we don't have no doulas here. Because at that time, we could count the number of doulas on our hands, literally. And we could certainly count the number of Black doulas. And so that's how I started training initially. And it has truly become one of the most important and dynamic parts of who I am and what I do, because I believe that I have a different full message that is important for our community, and I know that what I share and how I share it resonates. I talk about so many different things, from fertility awareness to placenta encapsulation to herbs, postpartum support. And so you may figure out that you just really want to be a lactation consultant, and you don't want to be a midwife or a doula. And in my class, one of the things that I try to do is give all of these various tidbits of all of these places how you can support families. There was a very small space in time where I did a few home births, where I held the space, but I've always been on the mic, speaking my piece and sharing the information, and I held the space as long as I could, and now I could point to the midwives coming through the community who are in New Orleans, who are in other parts of the state, who are in northern Louisiana, and I have touched almost all of them on some level. I am a part of this movement. I am a part of this resurgence, this remembering, this reclaiming. Midwifing a movement means helping to usher in new life. And so I am helping to usher in new life for birth workers, who will then help usher in new life literally